Hello everyone, my name is Amanda and welcome back to another video of the Planty Mandy. Okay, so plant packages, they always appear at the time that you are least suspected. So I wasn't gonna film video today, but then apparently my packages are here. So I know that recently there has been some delay for the USPS packages, and then when I try to track it, it doesn't seem like the package moved at all. On one of them, I didn't even receive like a shipping notification, and it just showed at my door. So surprise! So I got two packages that I ordered on, I think they're both from Etsy, today, just now. So yeah, so we're gonna do unboxing and you will find out what I order, and the big hint is none of them are Hoyas. What? Yeah, I did order some Hoya, but they're not here yet. So yep, let's open those. So since there's some like it seems like there's some problems with like delivery with USPS recently, so I'm just gonna you know, show you guys what it is like for me. So I'm in California, and the first package I got here is from Florida. So I did actually message the seller right after order. I asked her that, you know, I believe it will be okay because you're just in Florida. But do you think I need to delay the shipping, or like, you know, do I need to add a heat pack or like insulation and stuff like that? And she mentioned that, oh no, it should be fine. Like, I'm just in Florida, so we will, but I would wait for a week before I ship those, just because right now the USPS schedule is a little bit all over the place. So I'm like, cool. So she did ship it on March 1st, and today is March 3rd. So I actually got it in 2 days, so that's pretty good. The box looks okay. It doesn't look too bang up, which is fine. Yeah, there's a little bit of hole, but it'll be okay. So let's open this. Okay, so first of all, I ordered this plant from a place called the Lady Golf Incorporation. That's the Etsy shop name. I'm going to put it somewhere so you guys can check it out. This is the first time I order, and she's very, Andy and Matthew actually, you know, other owners look like, and then they send me some kind of like instruction, which I always appreciate because it's not a Hoya. So okay, so okay, so you can read this, right? So it's an imbrincata. If you watch my previous video, know that imbrincata is not my favorite. It's not like I don't like it, but we have a love-hate relationship, right? Because it just hates me. I just have to put so much effort in it in order to like produce new growth. Not only that, I killed it 3 times, and the 4th one I finally was able to produce like new growth, but then I still have to like basically put in ICU and make sure that everything's go accordingly, and I just cannot handle that kind of stress. But anyway, this is an imbrincata, but it is not a Hoya imbrincata, because I told you that I didn't order any Hoya. Like, I mean, I order Hoyas, but it's not in this packages. So let's see what kind of imbrincata I order. Okay, so let's look at the packaging. So she packages really nicely. I would say it's like really well protected. I'm not crazy about polyfill, just because they are like, you know, non-degradable, like, and also non-biodegradable, and then it's just not the best for the environment. But I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the protection. All right, you ready? Okay, hold on. Okay, this is the bag. It is already on a pole, so you know it's an imbrincata because they like to climb. And ta-da! So this is a Dischidia imbrincata. So if you guys know that, if you guys are familiar with the genera, So both Dischidia and Hoyas are in the same family, and they often are described as they are like cousins because they're so closely related. And this is Dischidia imbrincata, just really similar to Hoya imbrincata, which I have love-hate relationship with. It's also a shingling plant, so you can see that this shop's already put it on a board. And then, basically it will just gonna climb up, and then you can see there's like, this new grow pond right here. It's really cute. And yeah, I really like it. And then I really appreciate she also like tape up the soil part, because otherwise it's gonna be like soil explosion. But you can see the back. So like both Dischidia imbrincata and Hoya imbrincata form this symbiotic relationship with plants. I mean with ants. Ants, mostly ants, or sometimes like other insects. So that's explain why they always have this like cup shape, or like sometimes even like pocket shape. It's because they do provide shelters for the ants, and in return the ants would like protect the plants, and then like bring in some nutrients and stuff like that. So I think it's just a really amazing mutually beneficial relationship in the nature. And ta-da! So I think I'm just gonna like make a moss pole. Like I'm gonna reuse this board, and then I'm gonna put like moss on it, and then I'm just gonna let it climb and then see what happens. I am not an expert, or like I don't know much about Dischidia. I do have a couple in my house, and they seem to do fine. But yeah, I will work on this. I hope this is easier, a little bit easier than what do you call that? Hoya imbrincata. So yep, this is the first plant, Dischidia imbrincata. Cute shingling plant, just green. Yay. Okay, the second package I got is from Delaware. So it's a little bit farther. However, just judging from or looking at the postage, it seems like she also mailed it out on March 1st, which is 2 days ago. So it's also get to me in time. So I want to mention this dates and numbers and stuff like that, because again, if you guys are worrying about your package or waiting for your packages, at least for me in California, stuff that from Florida and stuff that from Delaware, for some reason, are here in 2 days. So I'm pretty happy about it. So let's open this one. And this is not a Hoya nor a Dischidia. It's something that I have absolutely close to no experience with. And the one that I have experience with in this genus, I killed twice. But I decided I want to buy this after all, because it just looks cute. I like the look of it, and also because of the name. And I just want to show you the packaging. It's stuffed really well. So it's important to stuff the box. I think I kind of talked about it in my I filmed a video a while back, like about how to pack plants, because you want to like stuff it like this. Otherwise, the plant's gonna be like locked around in the box if there's any like empty space in there, and then it's gonna damage the plants, obviously. So yep, I appreciate the stuffing, and I appreciate like using paper because I can reuse this or recycle it. Oh yes, and I did buy a heat pack. I did buy a heat pack for this one, because you never know, because from Delaware, like in Florida, I messaged a seller and she was like, oh yeah, it should be fine. But like in Delaware, like I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get the heat pack. Like don't save that, pay that extra $4, okay? It's worth it. It's actually still like kind of warm, because it's I think this is a 72 hours heat pack. So 2 days, 3 days, still like a little bit warm. So I appreciate it. Yeah, and also a lot of the Etsy shop, or a lot of shops in general, like they would replace or refund you only if you like decide that, hey, let me get a heat pack or let me get extra insulation. I think that's completely fair, because like if there's so much risk in terms of like shipping a plants because of weather, like as a buyer, I have the responsibility to assume the risk, number one, and number two is I have the responsibility to minimize the risk as well, which means that I'm going to purchase like heat pack. So ta-da! Okay, I like the packaging. It's very neat, and it seems to be really protecting the plants. So perfect. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so polyfill, which is okay. All right, let's see. This is just like the imbrincata. The Dischidia imbrincata is also a shingling plant. And I am gonna show you. Ta-da! So yeah, right now it's like more like winding, but you can see on the back all these like aerial roots that come out. So if I put, I have no doubts that if I put like a moss pole here, it's just gonna climb up, right? And so is this one. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Jesus Christ. Yeah. You guys know my kind of plants. I like green plants. And if they have a little bit of the unique look, like it's just bonus. All right, so this is a Rhaphidophora hongkongensis. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know nothing about Rhaphidophora. The only time I have Rhaphidophora was I was on the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma train. I was like, oh, you know, that plant seems pretty cool and easy to go. Let me try it. So I bought one. I killed it within a week. And then I was like, oh, you know, let me change up the approach and then, you know, get another one. So I got another one and I killed it again. And since then, although everyone tell me that, oh, RT is so easy to grow, okay, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, but that was pretty much the last time I have any kind of a Rhaphidophora until I see this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you, like the reason I got this plant is solely because of, well, I like the look, but the main reason is because of the name, hongkongensis. So I'm from Hong Kong. I miss Hong Kong a lot, actually. I've been here for a while. I miss Hong Kong a lot, especially with like recently what's going on, you know. I'm just, you know, it's my hometown, so I miss it. But yeah, but when I see this hongkongensis, I'm like, okay, I don't care what plant is it, because of the name, I'm gonna get it. So people ask, you may ask, is it because it's from Hong Kong, like the plant's native in Hong Kong? I try to look it up, so I noticed that yes, this plant is from native in Southeast Asia, like, or you can find it in a lot of countries in Southeast Asia, including Taiwan, Singapore, or Thailand. But then it didn't say anything about like native to Hong Kong. But regardless, I like the name, I like the look. It looks really healthy, by the way. Oh, by the way, this is from I think the shop name is Heather House Plant. I'm gonna put like the plant shop name there. And because I think this is the second or third time I bought from her, and she always have really nice plants. So yeah, so I try. I do appreciate, like, you know, she does do really good packaging, and her plant is always really healthy, which is like the most important thing. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna be like really good. I'm gonna be really good about this. I really like this plant. Like, I want to do a good job. So, yep. And also the leaf doesn't feel as delicate as RT. It have a little bit of succulency, and all this aerial wood. I'm just gonna put a moss pole and see what happens. Okay, so that's all I have got for you today. Yeah, I know the background is different again because I wasn't planning on filming. So my normal film spot is kind of messy right now. So I have to like film here. I'm glad the lighting is okay and everything. But yeah, but you know, in case you're interested, this is just the other side of my living room, which AKA my kitchen. And this is, I'm filming on my dining table, by the way. But yeah, no, yeah, this is my Sapiticana, and then this is my begonia angel, special angel or something. But anyway, let's recap. So we got the Dischidia imbrincata. I'm a little bit more confident on this one because it's similar care for Hoyas, and I do have multiple Dischidia that has been growing really well in my house. I think bright light is a must, but since this is a shingling plant, I think it may like a little bit more humidity as well. So we'll see. And if you have any tips, let me know. Second one, buying solely because of the name. This is so stupid. Waphatophora Hong Kong Gensis. So yeah, I look it up. It seems like it's a shingling plant. Definitely gonna add a moss pole and definitely give it a little bit more humidity. Yeah, if you know anything about this plant, like the temperature wise or like any other special care, I would assume like it's like warmer temperature because it's like obviously it's a tropical plant. It's a Waphatophora. And it's from like Southeast Asia. Like Hong Kong is hot, like real hot and humid. In Hong Kong, in the summer, which is like start somewhere around May, like all the way till like September, it's like I don't know what's 38 degrees Celsius equivalent to Fahrenheit, so you guys can translate that. And it's at 99% humidity like all the time. So that's that. And that's why the plants grow so well over there. But yeah, I like it. So let me know if you know anything about these plants. How can I better take care of it? Because I really, really, really do not want to kill this, okay? I may even cut it first just to have an insurance and then, grow the rest. So, all right, so a little bit of an impromptu again, because you never know when the package arrives video. But yeah, no, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like it. And for those of you who are waiting for your package from USPS, I wish you the best of luck. And I just share with you like the time frame of my delivery in my specific location. But again, everyone is different. So yeah, so just click like if you enjoyed this video, and if you have any comment or any tips for these two plants that I just show you, make sure you leave it in a comment below. I will really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.